Did you know that nearly 41% of Gen Z are already engaged in side hustles? That's right. More and more young people are finding creative ways to earn extra income while juggling school. Hey, everyone, welcome to Money in a Minute. I'm Nathan Brooks, and I'm here to break down personal finance into quick, digestible insights. Today, we're diving into building a side business while studying. Let's get started. All right, so you're in school, your schedule is jam-packed, and you're wondering how on earth you could fit a side business into the mix. Well, the good news is that it's totally doable, and I'm going to show you how. First, let's talk about why you'd want to start a side business. Besides the obvious extra cash, it's a great way to gain experience, build your resume, and maybe even lay the foundation for a future full-time venture. Step 1. Identify your skills and passions. What are you good at, and what do you love doing? This could be anything from graphic design to tutoring, or even dog walking. The key is finding something that doesn't feel like a chore, something you can see yourself doing even when schoolwork piles up. Take Sarah, a college sophomore who loved baking. She started selling homemade cookies to her dorm mates, and now she's catering small events. It started as a hobby, but it's turning into something bigger. Next up, time management. You've got to get smart about your schedule. Use tools like Google Calendar or a simple planner to block out study times, class schedules, and business hours. Keep your school priorities in check, but carve out specific times each week dedicated to your side hustle. Remember, consistency is key. If you can only dedicate 5 hours a week, make those the most productive 5 hours possible. Now, let's talk money. Specifically, startup costs and budgeting. You don't need a huge investment to get started. For instance, if you're launching an online service, your main costs might be a website and some marketing, which you can do pretty cheaply. Break down your budget and see where you can cut corners without sacrificing quality. And don't forget to use student discounts wherever you can. Marketing is another big one. You've got to get the word out. Leverage social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, or even LinkedIn, depending on your business. Share your journey, engage with your audience, and build a community around what you do. Don't underestimate the power of word of mouth. Tell your friends, family, and classmates about your venture. Finally, keep learning and adapting. The business landscape is always changing, especially with the rapid pace of technology. Stay curious, keep up with trends in your industry, and don't be afraid to pivot if something isn't working. It's all part of the journey. Remember, every successful entrepreneur started somewhere, often with nothing but an idea and a lot of determination. So, to recap, identify what you love to do, manage your time wisely, budget smartly, market your business, and keep learning. Building a side business while studying is a balancing act, but with passion and persistence, you can make it happen. Thanks for tuning in to Money in a Minute. I hope today's episode gave you clear steps toward financial success and sparked your interest in taking control of your money. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to follow and share. Until next time, stay smart and keep hustling.